It was a great show tonight. I want to thank all our guests. We had terrific young singers from the Long Beach, Oceanside, Island Park area. They were terrific. Jacob Cassio, Noah and Julianne Robinson, Gina Sims and Joanne Schneider. We had a young man who spoke from the heart, dealt with all these brain surgeries, very inspirational, Michael Banks. We had Ed Paley, was riveting, talking about his 40 years of social work and specifically dealing with preventing suicide. Travis Isgro, great contributions on his experience in bullying. And then we had my friend, my co-producer Rocco Pasafumi, reviewed It, which was great. And he also did a review on Taylor Swift response. And Richard Kaplan did a great report, aviation report, on some of the planes, airlines gouging, and the airplane that is ideal for landing in bad conditions, which is really going to save lives over the next days and weeks in Florida, which is decimated, and the Bahamas as well. And finally, I want to wrap with this. This really, at this time, is really a sobering time. Tomorrow, if you're watching this video, is 9/11, and this is a time of year we always pay tribute to the people who lost their life on 9/11, and also to the several people who worked at Ground Zero who also lost their lives to all kinds of diseases and terrible things. So we remember those who lost their life at 9/11, and those who the first responders and medical people and policemen and firefighters who also lost their life, who were working on spending days in terrible conditions. And heart really goes out, heart-wrenching, what has gone on with these hurricanes. First with Hurricane Harvey in Texas, so many people lost their lives, people lost their homes, people lost their businesses. It was absolutely devastating. And right on the heels of Hurricane Harvey, we had Hurricane Irma, which is, like Richard mentioned, Category 5. It's done billions and billions of damage. I'm sure we're going to hear about fatalities. People lost their homes, people lost their businesses. It's going to be months, probably over 6 million people are going to be without power. It's just an awful, awful situation. Such a devastating, huge storm, which has wreaked havoc on the west end of Florida, the east end, north, south. It's even, say, projected to hit Alabama, the Carolinas, and Georgia. Just a devastating storm. So in this sobering time, heartbreaking, heart-wrenching, our thoughts and prayers are with the folks in Houston, the folks in Florida, even the folks in Puerto Rico and Cuba and the Bahamas. Just a devastating time. And again, at this time of year, we always remember the thousands of people who lost their life on 9/11. And that's why I always say life is a gift. It's precious. Enjoy every single day. Enjoy your family. Enjoy your friends. Live life to the fullest, because you never know when some tragedy is going to happen. But we're happy that we could provide a forum to bring young people in and do a riveting show. It was a great show. So I thank all our guests today. And again, remember and pray for the folks in Florida and Texas, and never forget our friends, all the brave soldiers we lost in 9/11, the folks that lost their lives. So with that, I'll wrap with this. My name is Halftime. I want to thank you for your time. Please join us next Sunday for the edition of Halftime. But at this time, we are out of time. See you next Sunday.